What it do, what the business is, word on the streets, your boy Hooving on the Handle Hills. Welcome to Fly God Media TV, and I'm back at it again. Hey, listen, man, the best two words in sports is Game 7, and it showed what a hell of a game, man. Great Game 7, man. First and foremost, congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs for advancing to the NBA Finals with a great overall team performance by the Spurs. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for OKC had a hell of a game, 35 points, 9 assists. Casey Wallace also had a big game. Unfortunately for the Oklahoma City Thunder, Chet Holmgren got exposed this series overall, and he had one of the worst Game 7s in NBA history with only 4 points. And he attempted, I think, only with 2 shots. That's it. He only attempted 2 shots. In the first quarter, Victor Wembanyama dunked on him, posterized him, and it killed his confidence. Like he was scared to go at Wemby on the offensive end and everything when Wemby was the primary defender. You had other big role players that came along for the ride. When it comes to the Spurs, you had players like Victor Champagnie, man, was hitting big threes. Man, I'm talking about every time they needed a time to basket, Victor Champagnie was hitting threes. Vassell was playing great defense. Stephon Castle was playing great defense. He also chipped in, but I think like 16 points. But the biggest contributor to me was De'Aaron Fox. This man, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox dropped 15 points. He was efficient. He played good defense on Shai when he was switched off on. Like he was a pace setter. He kept it. Sometimes when Stephon Castle is running the offense seemed frantic. It seemed sped up. De'Aaron Fox kept it at a pace, at a controlled pace, so where they executed in the half court flawlessly. When he needed to change speeds, because he was really, I would say he the fastest player in the NBA. De'Aaron Fox is. When he needed to change speed, though, he switched. He kicked it in the high gear. He wasn't going up and down the court the whole night. He was running slow, letting his team sit up. Running the pick and roll with Wemby, attacking, kicking it out to Champagnie and Vassell and Dylan Harper. Speaking of Dylan Harper had a big game, major game, big game for Dylan Harper. I'm talking about he hit what's the guy named Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a tween hezzy pull on the right side of the key that was so vicious in the clutch, and they needed that though. Like it was like a silencer shot. This was a rough game for Oklahoma City. We already highlighted Chet Holmgren. I'm not gonna lie, Chet Holmgren, it's a high possibility that he could get traded. He makes so much money though, but only person I can see them trading him for is Evan Mobley or Giannis Antetokounmpo. But Giannis be so up and down, he want to be traded and he don't want to be traded, so you can never really tell with him. It just depends on what side of the bed he wake up in the morning. But man, the Spurs, man, I'm telling you, man, if I had to pick between the Spurs and the New York Knicks, I would say I favor the Spurs, but the Knicks is playing well right now, so it's going to be a hell of a series. I also think that if the Spurs win the championship this year, they are way ahead of schedule. This is Victor Wembanyama, the third year in the league. Their key players is all on rookie contracts. They're not on a big extension, so they can go make major moves to upgrade their team next year. This could be a scary team for the next 10 to 15 years. But man, what a hell of a game, man. Congratulations to the Spurs, and the Oklahoma City Thunder has to go back to the drawing board. So, like I just referenced earlier, who you got? San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks. This is a rematch of the 1999 Finals, It's gonna be a hell of a series, man. Welcome to Fly God Media TV, and I'm out. One.